What are we taking here? This pack is nice. This is such a good pack. Indrik, Banneret, Statue, Deadly Visit. Watcher in the Mist is like probably a bit worse than all of those, but still good. Not taking the Hatchery Spider. I made top 8 in your hearts. Thank you all. Yeah, being Hatchery Spider is not great. Take everything, just take the pack. You think Deadly Visit? I think it's Visit over Status over Indrik over Watcher. Yeah, I think Visit's better than Statue. It's probably better than Indrik just on the basis of not being green, right? I think I prefer Banneret to Indrik too. I'm gonna take the Visit, but I'm not like 100% on this. I kind of like how it can end up in like any black deck. If we take Visit, we can still be Dimir when we open the Zav. Alright, what's the pick here? So the card that goes best with our first pick is the Agents. The other good cards are like Field, Bodyguard, Command the Storm. Command the Storm's like not great, but this pack's colors, yeah, it's like almost mono red. Chance for Glory. I gotta take our chance. Yeah, I think it's between Agent and Bodyguard, I agree. I think I just take the Agent because of the Deadly Visit. It's like a bit unfortunate because this like goes in any red deck. Whereas Agent's obviously Dimir, but holy cow, punished. Jeez. There's an inescapable Blaze. Oh, yeah, there's a Watcher too. The Blaze is just the best card. There are also so much good Dimir. This is really awkward. Rampaging Monument's a fine one to pick on Warwick, but I think I just wanted to take a more rawly powerful card. Right, I think I'm gonna take a Dimir card, but I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously Blaze is absurd. But I think Dimir feels like it should be a good direction for us. Yeah, we could also end up in Is It now if the red keeps flowing. Which doesn't seem to be. This pack is Trash City, indeed. I kind of want the Hired Poisoner, I guess. It's like not great in Dimir. It's much better in Golgari. The other option is the Wishcoin Crab. Like again, Severed Strands is not great in Dimir. You take the Imp. Imp is like fine. You could take a land, yeah, in case you want to splash something. I'm just gonna take this. Ooh. Nice. There's just nothing else close, right? This is like probably the best card. It's also in our colors. Yeah, that's a pretty late visit. Ooh, Glaive and Notion Rain. Both of these are so good. Honestly, I've been like not as excited by Notion Rain as I was early on in the draft format, but it's like very nice. Red has dried up quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely happy we did not try and move in on red right now. This card is so absurd. But is Glaive not terrible? I've been really impressed with the card, but it's not very good in Dimir, I will admit. It's like great in Selesnya, great in Golgari, and great in 5-color, but in Dimir it's like not amazing. Well, it's pretty nice on Child of Night. Yeah, for sure, Dokomoy. That could definitely have happened. Yeah, exactly. Hunker Drunk, I agree with that completely. Agree with that assessment. What am I taking here? Why is Prey Up on still here? It isn't that good. It's like very medium in this format, I think. Yes, I take this. Maybe I'm locking myself too much into Jameer here, but... Oh, there's just not playables. There's only this is the only playable, which is just completely different to where we're at. Yeah, I think we take the Stroke, I agree. The Stroke's like fine. Right, Guildgate or Dazzling Lights? I wouldn't mind my first Dazzling Lights. You can pick up Guildgates later. If we really have something we want to splash. Wow. Darkblade Agent wield. So good for us. We could take the Crab. I think at this point I'm happy to sneak in a Gate pick. I think Dazzling Lights is very good in Dimir. I've not had much experience with or against it, but I could definitely believe that that's the case. Like with Darkblade Agents and Hired Poisoner. I've had times where I've like been afraid of it. My opponent hasn't had it, but the fact that I'm afraid of it says something. This pack is awful. And I'm mulligan this pack. Oh. This pack is busted for everyone but us. You're right. We're taking like the Centipede or something. Silent Autobots. Is Esper a thing? Esper, you only get one gate. Move into Boros. I might take the Fine Broker. We're kind of a ways off from like the Greedy Gate deck. I feel like it's the card I'm most likely to play. I don't know. Not terribly happy with this pick, but... Where are the Dimir cards? I guess as a watcher, it's like good. It's like one Dimir card. Yeah, Watcher's just so far and away better than everything else here. Like, Muse Drake would be better for the curve, but I think I just have to take the rawly powerful card. Just like try and avoid taking too many 5-drops from now on. That also could be good if it wheels, but we already have so many expensive things. Holy cow, that's a late connive. Card is so good. I've never actually played with this. I played against it so much though, it's always so brutal. You got to connive a Beast Whisperer. Jeez, Dokomoy, that opponent had a family. Like, that is messed up. Got to connive a Murmuring Mystic. Oh, wow, easiest Night Veil sprite of my life. Jeez. Sorry, Dimir Guildgate, I love you, but... Good night, Reavowed. Oh, I'm taking her. Maybe Wall of Mist is just broken. We're not taking the Wall of Mist. We might be taking... I guess we're taking the Gorgon, right? Yeah, we're taking the Gorgon. Good shout. Not 100% to play it, but we do not really have a Glaive of the Guild Pack deck yet. I'm not convinced we need this, though. We're pretty good at closing games. I guess this is like a fine sideboard card. Maybe we play it. It's nice with the spray. Is this a card I actually need to play with at some point? It might just be a card I need to play with at some point to see how good it is. You think it's mostly win more? I could see that being the case. I'm gonna take it, and there's a world in which I end up playing it, just to try it out and see if it's any good. Oh, that makes sense, Shop. It's just a good sideboard card. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Glaive is pretty powerful, but we only have the one Guild Gate at the moment. I think we're pretty far away from having a good Glaive deck, sadly. This is a lot of Burglar Rats. I might not be playing 3 of them. We run the sewer now. I really don't want to play Leapfrog. Just gonna take this Guild Gate. This deck is so awkward at the moment. Just like Demir's not been opened this pack at all. Which is weird, because I felt like we cut it pretty well pack 1. Nice pickup. Could have taken Silent Dart and also hoped my opponents forget it has text. Thanks, Dokamoy. Yeah, that's true, Sharp. We got a Connive late. Just like a bunch of the packs had no Dimir cards. That's true. Woo! Alright. Deal. Two Connives. Just like never losing to Boros. Until they play a 3-3 and then we lose to Boros. Ooh. Hello, friend. Oh my gosh, this deck is nice. Yep. Just gonna take in all the Dimir this pack. Come to me, precious blue-black cards. Dimir is open in one direction. We do not have a Guild Summit deck, alas. The Agent is pretty nice though. Yeah, Dazzling Light's now absurd. Would you take the second Gate or second Ocean Rain? I don't really like main decking 2 Ocean Rains. I feel like that's a dangerous place to be, but maybe it's fine. I think the second one gets a bit dodgy. We have these Connives that are good against Boros though. Yeah, I think I like the second Gate, I agree. It's like double black and double blue. Got this anyway. Narcomoeba. You live your best life. See you soon, Fax. Gate for the Predator I'm gonna get past. I'd hope so. Narcomoeba is in no way associated with your best life. Oh. I almost want to take the Child of Night, but I guess we'll just take the second Ocean Rain, just take the good card. Take this for the mirror. Let's get past the campaign. Casual 8th pick campaign. Jason Chung would take Nakamiba, this is true. This is a nice sideboard card. I guess the third Guildgate worth more than having a really good sideboard card. I think I'm just going to take this. Currently one playable short. So at the moment we're probably playing the Burglar Rat over the Enhanced Surveillance. Ooh. Alright, do we cut the Veiled Shade or the Burglar Rat? We have lots of free mana plays. This thing is really sweet. We don't have any, like, super bombs, although the knives are very good. It's just, like, very solid. I wish we got a second Dazzling Lights. I wish we'd, like, wield one at some point. Yeah, the Whisper Agents have surprised me. I was like kind of down on them at the beginning of the format, but today they've just been amazing for me all day long. We need more Doom Whisperers. Maybe there's a Doom Whisperer in one of those packs that we missed. We will let. We can't do it. So unlucky, Dr. Boy. So unlucky. So incredibly unlucky. Yeah, I've really enjoyed playing on Arena. Like, I'm enjoying playing Constructed on Arena, but I find the drafts a bit frustrating. With, like, the everyone goes to Mir or Boros thing. Just, like, you draft your Boros deck and you face Dimir 3 rounds in a row and feels a bit silly. Alright, we get to cut one card. Oh, they updated the bots. I have not played in the last few days Dokkanmoi. Is it better now? Alright, which card are we cutting? The worst cards are like the third Burglar Rats, the Bats. I think I'm just cutting the third Rat. Oh, Thief of Sanity is one of the best cards in the format. It's completely unreasonable. Card is very messed up. I'm going to have one more black than blue. A bit more black mana early in the curve, and we have this Pitiless Gorgon, which is earlier in the curve than our other double colour spells. Thief of Sanity is ridiculous until you... I mean, you don't have to cast Etrostani. You have a choice. Oh. I was tempted to make a joke when people were talking about the best things they connived that I'd once connived the Trostani, but I didn't think I'd be able to keep a straight face. Huh, that's interesting, Crescio. I think like competitive drafts you can always do, right? It's just the friendly ones rotate a lot. Or am I misunderstanding? We're on the play. Sure, this hand is solidly fine, I guess. It has a Spybug. Any hand with Spybug has potential. No worries, Gracier. Nothing to apologize for. Ooh. I mean, it's in an Is It deck, so it's not as scary as it could be, but still a bit scary. Filters their drawers for them. The best Sigurd starfish you ever saw. Everyone forgets this has Menace. Illegal block. Alert, alert. Oh god, we're dead. Game's over. This Death Touch looks really embarrassing right now. Block with Spybug plus lights. Ooh. Maybe Michelle. That might have been better. We could have Burglar Rats plus lights, and that would have worked out really nice, right? Yeah, you might be right about that. Thanks, shop. Alright, grow Spybug. This is an absurd draw. I think I'm going to hold back the Spybug to block this now. Actually, no, we're trading 2 damage for 1. They get a Surveil, but seems good. Don't know which one we're stealing. It is not Michelle, because it doesn't see you casting the spell. Like, stealing the sprite's so good with the Spybug, but the Wee Dragonauts is just a better creature. But like, obviously our deck's a lot worse at using this creature than theirs. Yeah, and the Wee Dragonauts is so scary from their side. Agreed. Alright. Just taking 2, that is fine. Uh-huh. That's a leapfrog. Kinda terrifying. So we're definitely conniving this turn. I think we're taking the Wee Dragonauts. I think I'm leaving back the Spybug to try and block the leapfrog. I'm so scared of them just killing me out of nowhere. Like, playing against the stupid Sonic Assault deck is always so scary. Yeah, so, yeah, we just try and survive because our hand's loaded. I think I agree with that assessment. We can't deadly visit this turn. Unfortunately. I just need to make sure I don't die to this thing. Seems like we should easily race, that's true. It's also really embarrassing if we leave this back and they like direct current it. We just like missed 2 damage, so we're less able to race them. Oh my god, they blocked. Who was not expecting that? That's so good for us. I assume. Nice 0-4. Alright. What am I doing now? I kind of like holding up Disdainful Stroke this turn, is that crazy? Just attack for 2, Burglar Rats to get a card, hold up Disdainful Stroke. The other option is I try and be proactive, try and Notion Rain into like a blue source for this. Destroy them. Whatever. We're ahead, push our advantage. Lights to kill the Drake on blocks. We don't get to kill it, I don't think. Is it an X4? Yeah, raining seems good. Definitely ditching the rat. I think we're ditching the Deadly Visit too. We just need mana. We've got like all the things we need to win this game, right? Yeah, I think we ditch both, agreed. We have like everything we need to win the game with. Island is just absurd. We even drew a 1-drop. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, now we can probably get rid of the lands. And I don't care about the Darkblade Agent either. Already got one. It's like digging towards my flyers. I think I'm just digging towards like Watcher in the Mists. That's true, we'd rather draw an agent than a land. We get like pair agent with 2 mana spells. Fair point. Ooh, goodbye Spybug. They did discard a Bacon Bolt, that is correct. Which is either terrifying, or means they have all lands in hand. I mean, if they have all lands in hand, it's like they cast their Bacon Bolt for 0 mana, right? Attack with both, cast Darkblade Agent, pass with Disdainful Stroke up. all lands or Niv Mizzets. Please not Niv Mizzet. Yeah, the next couple turns are going to be brutal with our removal spells. Clearing the way, pumping our wee Dragonauts. We don't have a price of fame, alas. We just have deadly visits. Spotful Takedown doesn't actually kill them, it puts them to 1. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Still seems pretty good. So we tap. Which one would we rather kill? I guess the Electromancer. Since it actually does something on defense. Niv Mizzet is a combo of the... That is one of my favourite phrases in the world. Put you to 1. This deck is great. Jeez. They did not flash back the bacon bolt. That is surprising. Maybe they just forgot about the Electromancer making it cheaper. They didn't want to discard their Niv. Oh my god. Alright. Cool. Oh, it's just a shock, seriously? 1. Yeah? They do not seem to have enough instants and sorceries in their deck, based on what we've seen. It's kind of awkward. Alright, so against... Is it... Do we kind of want a Never Happened against their deck? Well, maybe it's 3 damage, maybe I was miscounting. Is there anything bad against that deck? Not really. The Burglar Rat's like a nice even into the late game. In the Fine Broker. Never Happened over the Gorgon. Gorgon was actually pretty nice in the game. I think the Poisoner's not great. Gorgon is medium, for sure. But it traded with the Leapfrog, but I feel like that was weird that it traded with the Leapfrog, and it probably shouldn't have. Alright. This is probably fine. Yeah, Death Touch seems mediocre versus all their flyers. I agree. I agree. Do you want to Veiled Shade over Hired Poisoner on that basis? I think I'm still going to keep the 1 Death Toucher. They might have some Cyclopses that we haven't seen yet. This is a mulligan. Sure. That sounds pretty nice. Draws a lot of cards. I am a a fan of drawing cards. Did we show agent? Yeah, we showed them one agent. I don't think we showed them both. Oh no, we did. We showed them both agents because we surveilled, not scried. Derp. Yeah, we showed them both agents, so they know they're coming. Hey, Amy. Good evening. Good to see you. Ooh, this one's scary. Except that they don't seem to have instants and sorceries in their deck. As far as we can tell. How am I? I'm doing well. The GP did not go well, but I had a really good time at it. I feel like I've learned a fair amount drafting today. Kind of getting ready for my trip in a few days' time. It's fair shop. I bluff attack a lot less than basically anyone else I know. But that's probably because I tend to like cool blocks a lot too, when I really shouldn't. It was a mix of things. I think I chose the wrong deck. I think the specific build of the deck I had was not great. I also had some like awkward games. I definitely didn't play optimally, but it was also just like kind of awkward. Like the weirdest one was there was a match where I had like a minute left on the clock, and I was like, well, getting a draw is really bad, so I'm gonna have to make this really aggressive attack because you're on 26, just to hope that I can close out this game before we run out of turns. It was a sort of attack like I'd never normally do, but I felt like I had to do it to actually end the game in time, and I ended up getting really punished because he had to settle the wreckage, and like normally I wouldn't have made that attack and wouldn't have got blown out by settle, but it was like just very awkward. So I ended up like losing that match because I was trying to win it rather than trying to draw it. Don't know what I'm doing here. I can Notion Rain, just draw a million cards. I could Artful Takedown to preserve my life total against the Wee Dragonauts. Second Agent, set up the Notion Rain next turn. That's also good. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm gonna swing with the Agent too. They've seen Dazzling Lights, so it's like a pretty scary block. Yeah, I agree, Sharp. It's like the correct line to take in day one of a GP, but it's also really rough because, like, just because of how it played out. They showed us approximately half the spell last game. They did. Oh my god, Winter Brew. That is ridiculous. I'm also not convinced they're the best Fire Mines research deck I've seen. Please don't counter this. Oh, that's an absurd one. Jeez. Yeah, for sure, Amy. I feel like I learned, like, some amount about deck selection, at least. Connive is back. This is kind of unfortunate. This is gonna get... I guess it's not great on defense. Sonic Assault is much better on the offense. I'm gonna force this trade, I think. We could connive the Wee Dragonauts, but I'm also scared of just, like, dying now that they've shown me the Sonic Assault. So I think forcing the trade is nice. Still got another agent in play anyway. We also just don't have that many ways to surveil in hand currently. Do we want the Drake? I would like to take the Drake if they let me. But we also like can't go for it if there's. Okay, now we can steal the Drake. This is absurd. This is so good for us. Yeah, as I'm talking about it, opponent kindly taps out. Yep. Just like. So I was gonna say if they left mana up, we couldn't go for the connive on the Drake because like they could cast Sonic Assault to make it so that the Drake would have more power to counter our connive, but instead we just get to steal the Drake. Our Drake's so much better than theirs too. It's a free fall. Gosh, this deck is absurd. I know, right, Milkman? It's amazing. I'm showing them how good their Drake could really be. Showing them their Drake's full potential. Ooh, that's a good one. Of our Darkblade agent. Oh, they're casting Sonic Assault. Get to draw a card off Firemind's Research now. It's pretty nice for them. Doesn't really progress their board very much though. It does a tad. I could see it being a fine sideboard card in like Control Mirrors. Which I guess is kind of what's going on. Yeah, they've definitely flooded a bit. They haven't had that many spells. Interesting. Alright, wanna know. Easy first match of our double connive deck. I'm actually gonna head to the bathroom quickly before we finish off this draft. Be back in about 2 minutes. We'll try for this trophy. let's wrap up this draft. Okay, Clumsy. Clumsy is on brand, I guess. I get my haircut, I did. I'm really happy with how it looks now. I think it looks kind of nice. I was trying to grow out like this stuff, but I think it just looked kind of awkward on me. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna get it shaved back again. I'm way more comfortable with it now. Thank you so much. Glad you both like it. Yeah, I got it cut on Friday before heading to the GP. I knew I wanted to do it before I headed over to America, so sounds awkward, but I'm gonna keep this. This catches you up real well, so. Dissident. That's an awkward one to steal, but sure. I mean, do what you have to, you know? Yeah, I love having lots of hair too, just like, so like my hair used to be down to like waist length, and I really liked having it that long from like, in terms of like how it looked and everything. What is this attack? They have a dead weight? They want a dead weight though, so I'm kind of fine with that. I can't think what else this would possibly be. Might of the masses. Good point. Good point. Losing this to a might of the masses would suck. Card's gonna get us at some point anyway. Is the problem, especially with this connive in hand. What to do here? I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, so I used to have my hair down to like waist length, and I really liked it in terms of like how it looked, but kind of disliked it in terms of like showering with really long hair is just the worst, because you just have this like, I don't know, just having like wet hair on your back and stuff just feels awful. So I ended up cutting it to like shoulder length, and I think I like that. What am I meant to do here? This is a tricky turn. I can attack and dazzling lights, and if they don't block, I can steal the dissident. I think that's fine. Alright. Sure. Oh, that's fair, shop. That's fair. You know, I kind of hope if they cast something into the stroke, this works out nicely for us. Ooh, wow. I would like this Watcher in the Mist, thank you. It's kind of absurd. Okay, attack, cast a 4-drop. And we slam our Watcher in the Mist and they lose the game. Oh my gosh. No! God, now they have Might of the Masses up potentially too. Just save for Concoct to make another Watcher, just make 1,000,000 Watchers, that's reasonable. We think they have Might of the Masses in hand, so I'm pretty off casting this Connive. I'm just gonna cast my Watcher here. I think. Don't know if I'm attacking. These cards are amazing. I just want all of them. Like, the Gorgon's so good against Golgari too. I think I'm just going to keep both. I'm going to put the Gorgon on top, because then I have the option of Gorgon plus Stroke next turn if I want. Am I attacking? Could be trading it for the Gorgon. Gorgon's the nicest thing to steal with Connive is the thing. I think I'm holding back. The thing is, the Gorgon's always going to be able to... Yeah, this is fine, I'm just going to hold back. Is Gorgon nicer than Crackling Drake? Confirmed not nicer than Crackling Drake. Oh wow, if we double block and they spend 5 to save it, we get to steal the Gorgon. They don't even save it, they just trade with our Watcher then. I think this double block's good, right? Might of the Masses only makes this a 4/4. If they pump it, they use their whole turn to trade with the Watcher, and then we get to steal their Gorgon whilst they're tapped out. I don't really see how this goes badly. Yeah, this deck is nice, facts. This deck is... The next couple draw steps are about to make it look nicer. That means we can also concoct back a Watcher, that is true. I think I'm still just going to go ahead and connive this now, though. And then we can, like, concoct a Watcher later. I just think, like, the Gorgon's so good against green-black, because all their creatures are on the ground. It's like a nice clean 2-for-1 as well. Yep, that is fine. Alright, is this a sorcery? It is. Okay. See you, shop. Have a good evening yourself. Kinda want to hold up Disdainful Stroke now. Just like cast my Gorgon. Could even like swing with both, cast my Gorgon, hold up Stroke. They get to trade with the Darkblade Agent, but they don't get to trade with the Gorgon, so we get to start getting in some damage. Realistically, the Darkblade Agent's never getting in an attack anymore anyway. This late into the game, with the board all cluttered up. We get punished if they have Burglar Rat. Burglar Rat punishes us really badly, but otherwise, I think this works out nicely. Yep. Cool. Yes, I meant to attack first. Probably doesn't matter too much though. Hey, another flyer. I would like another flyer. Golgari confirmed not great against flyers. There are more where that one came from. Kept one on top. I'm just going to cast my bats here. Uses my mana a bit worse, but the connive concoct is just really versatile. Keeps options open. Wow, massively punished. That's basically what happened, Crescio. Take a million. We get Watcher in the Mist for the third time this game. Whoa. Oh. Shrug. We could take the final card from their hand instead. This seems good. Holy cow. The old ancestral recall. Make a Watcher in the Mist. Strong. Oh, I just figured it out. When they made that attack turn 2, they had Status Statue in hand instead of Might of the Masses. The attack turn 3, rather. If I'd known that, I would have snapped off a block. Trading out 2-3 with a Status seems great for us. That game was relatively easy. So all the Death Touch stuff is great. I kind of want another Burglar Rat. It's so good against their 3-1. It's like kind of great against their 3-1. Don't know what it would be over though. I think I'm just going to run this back. I'm pretty happy with everything in this matchup. It's worth noting we have a Severed Strands on the board, so it's not impossible if we see more large creatures from them. We can board in like a Burglar Rat and a Severed Strands, since the third rat would really enable the strands, but I don't think I want to do that quite yet. He seemed very aggressive. This is great. Jeez, we have the combo. We have so many combos. This Night Veil Sprite. Turn 2 Sprite, turn 3 Spybug, OP. Yeah, Amy, it's so good. We're playing the Agent or the Spybug next turn. I just want to play the Agent. But growing the Spybug is really good as well. Should probably just start growing this. Ensure we get our trigger here. I'm gonna dump this in the graveyard. We just want lands. We've got some concocts in our deck to get these back later anyway. Oh my god. If we don't draw a connive against this, I'm gonna be so heartbroken. Right. So I guess I want to Notion Rain. Graveyard. Graveyard. Hey. That card we put in our deck. It's like fine. This is a creature when we're stealing a Beast Whisperer, sure. So erasing them, we also get to steal their Beast Whisperer, just like complete absurdity. No! How will we ever win? I cannot imagine how we will ever win this game. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Can't you just hear the terror in my voice? Beast Whisperer confirmed better than Gorgon. I suspect that is the case, yes. Hey, it's a creature. No! 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 Opponent! Come back! Oh, such heartbreak. Haven't lost a game yet. This deck is broken. On to our finals. Oh. I just wanted to live the blue-black Beast Whisperer life. Cosmic Burglarat, you discard one, I draw one. You heard Control Magic, it's quite good. Strong Magic the Gathering card. Only somewhat messed up. Alright. Burglarat, the 2-mana disinformate. You even get a 1/1. I did quite poorly in the tournament. I guess my worst ever GP performance with green-black. But then on the Sunday I went 5-1 with Jessica in the PTQ, which was nice. I enjoyed that. It was a good GP. Like, it was lots of fun. I didn't do very well, but I had a really good time. For sure. I feel like I learned a lot about Standard too, which is nice. With the Pro Tour coming up. Alright, this hand seems absurd. Opponent with the opportunity to Dream Crash. We actually faced them earlier, right? I remember this username. Yeah, but it's won the GP than the PT. I agree completely. I kind of just want to lead on this Guild Gate. Just ensure I can go Sprite into Notion Rain. It's more important than getting a Hide Poisoner down. Indeed, Freed. Well, I'm now very happy I kept this Hide Poisoner in hand, because it is getting discarded. Come on, I want back-to-back trophies, I believe. I believe in the back-to-back trophy dream. Alright, get to untap with a Night Veil Sprite. So OP. And cast this Darkblade Agent. We could play around Sinister Sabotage by just Whisper Agenting them. This is a really awkward one to keep on top when we're missing land drops. But we've got so many free mana things to do, I don't think it matters. It's like such a powerful card. I think I'm just casting my Darkblade Agent. If they have a Sabotage, we get got, but whatever. Rip. Rip hopes and dreams. Do they have a devious cover up, or no, they're just attacking for slamming an unbeatable 4-drop? Well, that's a-okay. I'm gonna Notion Rain, I want to hit my land drops. I'm gonna ditch one of these and keep the other, I think. Since we have a decent chance at drawing another land anyway. As we did. What's the best Emir creature to steal with that? Probably like Sprite or Spybug or any of those things. You just assume they're going to slam Whisper Agent. That's true. Whisper Agent is a common as well, whereas Sabotage is an uncommon. Fair point. Kind of want to hold up Disdainful Stroke here. Go Whisper Agent plus Stroke. It's like kind of an awkward line when we're behind on board. Like casting the Watcher would catch us up, but I mean that's just gonna be the case, right, Jarrett? Like playing while streaming, you just play a lot worse because you're talking through your thoughts and like multitasking. Interesting attack. Ugh. Yep. I mean, this land does literal nothing. I am just getting rid of this Stroke since we're tapping out for the next 1,000,000 turns. Am I attacking with my Whisper Agent, trading for rats? Don't think so. There's like an edict in the format. Sure, get rid of the Burglar Rat, keep the Deadly Visit. That seems great. Am I attacking for free? Yeah, I think I'm just not. I just want to... Also, it means if they kill the Watcher, like, it's possible they take free, kill the Watcher, attack me for 5, and then that's just a disaster. We get to Deadly Visit their Watcher, so it's fine. Graveyard. This is going to be a 1-1 when we draw it. It's not clear that the game's not just going to last a little while longer though, so it grows. It's better than a land. We also have another Watcher and a Concoct and a Deadly Visit in our deck to dig towards. So I think I think the Spybug's fine. I guess we can use the Concoct to bump it. Like a little ways away from that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not like in love with it, but I think it's fine. Yeah, bug into Concoct for Watch makes it a 3/3, that's true. That actually makes it very decent. Right, so we play this land. So a land next turn lets us go bug plus Concoct. We need them to not have another removal spell. Also, we need them to draw lands at some point in this game, but I think we're not in a terrible position here. Our hand is very strong. And before rat number 3, yeah. We need to remember for the next couple of games that they have 2 rats in their deck. Also, we're probably going to put ourselves on the draw. because of the rats. Oh my god. Please let me draw a land. Please let me draw a land. Untapped land, specifically, not a Dimir Guild Gate. I'm being specific. Yes, that's also fine. Alright, so what the hell? Normally it doesn't cast things when you have lots of mana floating. That's the first time normally if you have lots of mana floating, it forced... I hate everything. Okay. There is no generic mana in the cast. That is correct. Okay. Now that we're going down this line, I think I'm going to steal the Muse Drake. It's like not a great use of my card, but I'm pretty far behind. I don't really want to go down to 2. The Muse Drake blocks very well. This is why you always click the card and pay the cost. Yeah, I'm just used to always floating mana before clicking the card. It very rarely punishes me like that, but that was kind of brutal. £4 Phantasm, yep. This one's actually pretty scary. We have to put a clock on them. Luckily we have the Spybug for that. Obviously we could steal this if we're really scared about getting killed. Thank you, Crescio. Glad you enjoyed the stream. See you around. Have a nice day. So I got 2 options here. I can like concoct the Watcher, make this a free. Try and start clocking them. I have 2 blockers back then. Or I can steal this, play it super safe. I have another blocker for the rats. And then I'm going to gain some life off the Watcher next turn. Like, they've drawn so few lands that they're going to start drawing lands soon. So I'm not too worried about, like, using up my powerful spell here. Just think I have to make sure I don't die. Disdainful. That's already strong. Now we probably have to trade off the Spybug. God. This is really bad. Jeez. This game has been brutal. Yeah, this is the easiest attack in the world. You just like have to force me to block before I surveil. I have to not go down to 1 because then I die to any surveil thing. Strong draw. Oh my god, that card's unbeatable. Chemist's Insight is so messed up and limited. Yeah, we're seeing more cards now, which is nice. Cool. How did that game get away from us? I mean, other than the spy bug turn, but that it might have got away with us from us with the spy bug turn. They never drew land. That's true. We didn't draw that many lands. It's not like we were drawing that many more than them. Hey, Tanner. Alright, we're gonna put ourselves on the draw. Definitely taking out this garbage. I don't want the Demir Locket against them, but I don't know. We already have 2 Notion Rains. This is probably fine. Alright, I need this trophy. I want this trophy in my life. Yeah, that's true. The Dazzling Lights isn't great here. That's true. I don't know that I want Mephitic Vapors, but... Oh my god, I meant to click... Alright. I meant to put myself on the draw, obviously. But I was talking. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're still gonna get this trophy. Still gonna get this trophy. Our hand is absurd. Can't possibly lose. Yeah, I think the Gorgon's pretty bad as well. Agreed. Burglarat. Ugh. What am I discarding? I think I'm discarding the Connive Concoct. Weirdly. I guess Concoct is strictly better than the Watcher. I'm being stupid. I discard the Watcher if I'm going to discard this. Yeah, it's between the Takedown and the Watcher. I agree with that. It's one of those two. I'm not sure which. I think it's the Watcher. Let's get rid of like an expensive thing. We need the Takedown for their Watcher. Yeah, and I can get back the Watcher later with my Concoct. Exactly. I do need to hit land drops. It's not a blue source, but I guess I keep this. Well, this agent's gonna do nice work. Ooh, do I want to steal the Snitch? Snitch plus Sprite is nice. I kind of want to get down my second agent though. Instead. Yeah, I think I just want to get down my second agent instead. So if they don't remove the Sprite, they're just gonna like let me draw a million cards. Alright. That lets me cast Concoct next turn. So I guess I'm keeping it on top again. It's like not an island, but obvious block. Rat number 2 is probably nearby. I can only assume so. In which case we just discard this Artful Takedown. And like get to draw cards next turn regardless. Either via this or via this. We'll get to Surveil. Neither of those creatures are very good against Darkblade Agent. I'm not gonna lie. Go to steal the Whispering Snitch now. Like, like start pinging them with my Night Veil Sprite. I feel like they're already really motivated to kill the Night Veil Sprite though. Whatever. Ooh, I would like an Ocean Rain. Thank you for asking. Asking so nicely. Alright, concoct. We're about to surveil a lot. Oh. Kind of want to keep all three. I guess we can get rid of the Dowser. Opponent concedes. Alright. Cool. I'm not there, so I wanted it never happened, I think, over the Gorgon. I think the Dazzling Lights is also not great, except that it's good with the Agent. But it's certainly not great. I don't hate this. I don't know. This is probably fine. I think the Dazzling Lights is not great in this matchup, but it's probably fine. Probably good enough. Dazzling Lights is good with Concoct. And Connive. Oh yeah, you connive their Watcher and then get to steal it. That's disgusting. Ooh, this hand is absurd. Please no. Oh my god, they had it. The card is so unbeatable. Good draw. Enhanced surveillance, you can show them who can surveil more. Oh my god, I feel like we already surveil more, but... Blech. Probably just discard a land here, honestly. Like, Burglar Rat didn't do much. Yeah, Pro Tours in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, the Ocean Rains are going to dig for lands for sure, Milkman. Save a counter here. So just cast this. Oh, they just have nothing. Jeez. Double Darkblade Agent draw is real. They have the free to. Nope. Alright, obviously we'd like a land with this Disdainful Stroke, but we'll find one, I'm sure. Perfect. Swingsies. If they have the free to, they get to eat. They get to trade for both, but whatever. It's still just a 2 for 2 whilst we're drawing lots of cards. It gets their Phantasm off the board if that happens, which is also nice. Probably just gonna actually see a Burglar Rat chump though, I assume. Yeah, burning their 4th lands. Interesting. Oh wow, this is absurd for us getting this thing off the board. I am very okay with that. Card is so scary. Whatever. I'm going to be tapping out a lot, potentially, if I hit my land drop here. So I'm just going to use that on whatever. Come on, trophy. Come on, trophy. Come on. Need me a trophy. Dead weight. Brutal. Concoct back a Dark Blade Agent. Oh my god. Alright. I'm in. Graveyard. I think I'm still just going to get back the Dark Blade Agent. I think I can't deal with these at the moment. I'm going to draw my Watcher. Just have mono 5-drops in hand. Yeah, they could have a Stroke in hand, that's true. Except they've countered this, so they don't. Oh my god, this is absurd. 3 Dark Blade Agents in play, just completely unreasonable. Sure. Still got this one left, friend. Ooh, Dazzling Lights. Alright. Poke. You hope this is your new standard deck I'm testing. It's a pretty good standard deck. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Guess cast this Notion Rain. Nothing really to concoct at the moment. I know, such heartbreak, right? Such a dilemma. However, shall we win? We are 11 cards deeper into our deck than our opponent. 12 cards deeper into our deck than our opponent. Resolves. I really hope they attack here. Mike, thank you so much for becoming a Knight of Autumn. That's amazing. Really appreciate the support. Yes, you got a month's free Amazon Prime. I wouldn't possibly be able to figure that out, Mike. Thanks for throwing me the Twitch Prime subscription. You can get that final card, see what's going on over there. Sure. I guess that's the thing we'll do. Make them discard their land. No worries, Mike. I still appreciate it regardless. Alright. Seems fine. Connive the snitch. Conniving the snitch seems kind of fun. I think we could make plays at random and be pretty okay though. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, how perfect. Right. Tap this. Kill this. Hey, Alessia. You've arrived right as I'm about to finish streaming. Awkwardly. Phil, thank you so much for gifting that sub to MTGBot. MTGBot was in need of it, apparently. I was in need of this trophy. This trophy is great. Jeez. I can definitely make plays at random. I'm skilled at that. Hey Julia, I'm actually about to head off sadly, but good to see you. I think our back-to-back trophy is a good endpoint for the stream. So